So the clean girl makeup look is all about creating a dewy, glowy, fresh face. So obviously we are going to add some illuminator on our face as part of the base makeup. So for that I am going to use Swiss Beauty Makeup Illuminator Base, which is nothing but basically a stroke cream. It gives a nice healthy glow. It doesn't have any parts of chunky glitter, and also it blends into our skin very smoothly and gives immediate plump and glowy look to our skin. Next, for the primer, I am going to use the Color Bar Match Perfector primer. This is a silicone based primer, so that whenever we apply this kind of primer on top of the base is going to be very smooth and it can be easily blended out, and also it helps in minimizing the appearance of our pores and fine lines, and also it works best on the textured skin, so that whenever we apply foundation on top of it, the foundation blends out very smoothly. Make sure you always tap and press the primer into your skin so that it fills up all the pores. Next step, for the color corrector part, today I am going to use my all-time favorite orange corrector from the NYX Correct Conceal and Contour palette. This is in the shade medium deep tan, I guess. I'll definitely mention the exact shade name in the description box below. So I am applying the orange corrector on my dark circles, around my nose where I have little bit of hyperpigmentation going on, and also around my mouth where most of the tan and deeper skin tone people has hyperpigmentation, and also a little bit on my acne scars. This is not a very proper color correction. I just wanted to have a subtle base, but also at the same time little bit of a flawless face. So I am doing color correction but not too much. So for the foundation, we are going to use Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade 332 Golden Caramel. Actually I had two options for foundation. I was oscillating between the K Beauty foundation and this Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, but I chose to use Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation because this shade is perfect match for my skin tone, and undertone is also the best, whereas the K Beauty foundation, the undertone is little bit off, so that I chose Maybelline foundation today. The Maybelline Fit Me foundation is not exactly a very matte foundation. It definitely has a satin finish to it, so I really preferred using this foundation over K Beauty foundation. Of course, K Beauty foundation is a purely dewy finish foundation. It would have been very nice to use that for this look, but still the undertone, I kinda didn't like it and it made me look little bit ashy, so I prefer using this. And for the concealer, we are going to use Fenty Beauty concealer. This is exactly my shade concealer, I would say, and this is not very lightening or brightening shade. I don't want to do much of a lightening or brightening shade for this clean girl makeup look, so I choose this concealer. And for the contour, I use LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. This is not going to give any harsh contour, but definitely it's going to give some dimension to our face if you are having the same skin tone as mine. So I've used the concealer on the highest points of my face, and I'm using the contour below my jawline, and also on my cheekbone, and also on my nose. So I'm going to blend it out using my beauty sponge. And I forgot to mention about this beauty sponge while I was talking about the foundation. This beauty sponge is from the brand Beautylicious, and this is my favorite beauty sponge. That is, I love this beauty sponge more than my pack beauty sponge. And also this is the closest dupe that I could find for the original beauty blender. This is so soft, easy to blend, and it is amazing. It is just amazing, guys. You should definitely buy it. And also it comes with a cute case. So I stock upon this beauty sponge from Vamaya Paris, so you can definitely go and buy there. This is not at all a sponsored video or anything of that sort. So I love this sponge and I tend to find this in Vamaya a lot, so you can go there and buy it. And next, for the blush, I am going to use a cream blush today from the brand Max Factor. The color of the blush is actually looking very bright and pigmented in the pot, whereas it is not like that. It is such a subtle blush and it gives that glow from within, and I love this blush. Even in bare face it looks amazing. And for the highlighter, I am going to use the liquid highlighter. That is the best that works for the clean girl makeup look. Basically for the clean girl makeup look, it is best to use maximum amount of cream products and less amount of powder products. That is what I am doing here. So I am using Becca Cosmetics Opal liquid highlighter. First I'm using my fingers to apply it, and then I am going to use my beauty blender to blend it out. I'm applying it on my nose and my cupid bows and chin and my cheekbone, and also little bit near my temples. As I blend it out using the beauty blender, you can definitely see that the glow is actually coming from within. Yeah, so that is why we are using liquid highlighter in this clean girl makeup look. Next, to set this all in place, we are going to use sugar compact powder in the shade Conpanna. This I'm not doing any sort of baking and trying to get a matte finish. We have to keep this look as natural and as glowy as possible. As you can see, on one side I have applied the powder, but still it is the same like the other side. It is not making my skin look overly matte, so this is the exact kind of finish I wanted. So I picked up this powder. Usually I used to love applying Huda Beauty setting powder, but Huda Beauty is like the matte powder, and but I love it. Still, for this look I wanted to use this Sugar Conpanna compact powder. And for little bit of bronzing, I am using the Sugar the Contour Force Vivid Victory palette bronzer. Next, for the eyebrows, I am taking my all-time favorite Wet n Wild Ultime Brow Kit in the shade Ash Brown. This kit, we are going to use it for filling the eyebrows, and for setting that or giving out that feathery eyebrow look, we are going to use the Oh So Brow Gel from Nykaa. So first I am going to draw and shape my eyebrows, and then we are going to fill it. For drawing and shaping the eyebrows, I am going to use the darker shade from that brow kit, and for filling up the eyebrows I am going to use the lighter shade. So if you use the darker shade for filling the eyebrows, the eyebrows obviously is going to get a little bit darker, and it kind of looks very artificial. That look we don't want to achieve, so we are going to use the lighter shade for filling inside, so that way it gives very natural finish to our eyebrows. Also, if you guys did notice that one of my eyebrows is thinner than the other one, but still I am not trying to make it the same size. Once I have filled in the eyebrows, I am going to use a spoolie and brush it off so that it looks more natural. Next, by setting the eyebrows in place, I am using the upward strokes so that the eyebrows actually look little bit feathered up. So that is what I am doing here. Next, I am going to take the same sugar compact powder in the shade Conpanna, and I am dusting off little bit on my eyelids so that the eyes look little bit matte before I apply any sort of eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, I am going to use Nika K palette Autumn Spice. It has some beautiful darker and lighter versions of browns, so I am going to take the mid tone brown shade, and I am applying it all over my lids and crease. I am not going to achieve any sort of gradient effect. I am just looking to have some color on my eyelids, that's it. So I am using the same blending brush for both my crease and also my lids. I am just dusting off little bit of brown eyeshadow on my lids. Once I'm done with that, I'm using the same brown eyeshadow for my lower lash line so that it looks all put together. Next, I'm taking a black matte eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. You can use any black eyeshadow, and I'm taking that black matte eyeshadow in a flat shader brush and applying it on my lash line. I'm not using this eyeshadow on my waterline. I don't want it to have any bold kajal kind of look. I wanted the whole eye makeup to be very subtle, but still have some definition or something that is going on my eyes. And I am taking the darkest brown from the Nikake palette, and I'm using it as my eyeliner. Not exactly an eyeliner look I am going for. This is just to create a little bit of dimension, or something like there has to be something like an eyeliner situation going on. So I am using that dark brown eyeshadow. That's why I didn't wanted to opt for the black eyeshadow. So I am applying it again using the same flat shader brush, and I am using my fingers to smudge it out so that it looks kinda like a smoky eyeliner look. Next, I am going to use my all-time favorite mascara from the brand Huda Beauty. If you wanted to use one mascara that is going to give both volume and the curl that you wanted for your lashes, then definitely you should try this mascara out. This is such a wonderful mascara. It has two wands. One is for the curling and one is for giving volume. So I am using the volume wand here. This volume wand itself gives me both volume and the curl that I wanted for both my upper lashes and lower lashes. Generously apply 2 to 3 coats to get that fuller look. Next, for the lips, I wanted to use a shade that is like my lips but better shade. So for that, I am going to use the lip liner from the brand Swiss Beauty in the shade Cherry Brown for lining my lips. This is a nice chocolatey brown shade which is perfect for tan or a deeper skin tone. And for the lipstick, I am going to use sugar matte lip crayon in the shade Brandy Harrington. This is one of my favorite nude shade, and to top it off with little bit shine, I am using Lakme Lip Love lip balm in the flavor mango. And to set everything at the end and get a gorgeous glow, we are using MAC Micro Finish setting spray, and with that the look is getting completed. So hope you love this look, and I really loved how it turned out, and all it took like a maximum of 20 to 25 minutes to achieve this. So for more such videos, please do subscribe to our channel, and also if you had enjoyed this video, please do give a thumbs up and also share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you all in another video. Bye bye.